Hey, YouTubers, Tazman here, bringing you another episode of Tazman's to the Sky. And I believe I did it again. I'm not going to keep doing it, but I just want to get this automation stuff going so that we can, when we're AFK or whatever, not on the server, it can actually be getting us resources so that we can actually plow along faster um, in upcoming episodes. So this hopefully will be the last time that I have an episode that follows my Lindar's adventures in World of Warcraft, or in the Dragon Isles, actually, my World of Warcraft one. But let's go ahead and jump right in and get working. So obviously I don't have any comments that I've seen because this is kind of back to back to me. I've just basically filled up all our drawers and made more of our whatchamacallits, the advanced upgrades for our pipes, and now we're moving right along. So let me hit F5 to go back to this mode. So as you can see, all our drawers are now filled with items, and there's no particular order that you need to have these in. You will notice that this one is empty, and that's because when we get into our mystical agriculture, we will be using these guys right here to with a crafting table kind of behind it, and we'll be turning that all the way into the purple essence, which I can't remember what it's called. Imperium. I don't know, that's Inferium. So it's something super powerful. And that's the only ones we'll actually keep track of. This will pretty much always be 0 as far as that goes. So what we want to do now is go ahead and link everything up. So we're going to take our link in our configuration. We're going to first lock all the drawers. So lock. And you see the little lock appearing above them. There we go. And we're not locking that one just yet. Then what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and put in our upgrades, and you'll see a little yellow block appear right there showing that it has the drawer upgrade. And this makes it so that it can hold 73,000 ingots, for example. The easiest one to tell is 32,000 is what it actually will do, which is, I'm hoping, more than enough. Should be. And we're going to hit every drawer with the exception of one, because I see no real reason of actually putting an upgrade. Oh, we have an upgrade in that one already. I forgot about that, but that's okay. And that's this guy right here. I don't see any reason to have more than 2,000 cocoa beans, so we're not going to worry about that. Now, does this, I don't remember if I put the, I don't think I have it in there. I don't see it. Let me just click here. We can leave the copper one in there. I don't care about that. We'll have lots of those. Maybe what we'll do, because I love my ancient debris, we'll throw that last one in there. So now we're going to go and hit everything with the void upgrade, which will put a little black box in the opposite corner. And even the cocoa beans will get that. That way we don't back up our system if any of these drawers actually hit capacity. If they do hit capacity and I decide I want more, I can always put in more upgrades. So we should be good there. And that was all 52. Perfect. So now if we come in here, well, actually we can't do it just yet. Now we want to go to our linking tool, and we're going to click on the drawer that we want, and we're going to go ahead and link all these drawers to that one. Can we actually drag? We can. Actually, it makes me feel like I'm going to bust a drawer or something. I'm a little nervous. And I'm not going to include this one because we'll never have the purple essence. So we're not including that in our drawers that are linked. So that should be everything all linked up. Now if we simply come over here to our Actually, you know what I want to do? I'm going to do this. I'm going to put that. Actually, I'm going to keep that. I'll end up needing it. I can almost guarantee it. That we can put that up there. I might not use these orange ones after all. So now we can actually verify that everything's working properly by right-clicking on that guy, and we should have none of those ingots in our inventory. This one as well, we should have none of these in our inventory after doing this. I forgot the more ingots. So basically we're going to empty everything. I'm just going to grab, we'll have 970. Just grab a bunch of those out like that. Throw that in there. Go ahead and grab all of this. And it should get rid of everything out of our inventory other than the stuff we already are holding. And that will tell us that our system is actually configured properly, which it looks like it is. So I'm very excited for that. All right, so let's go ahead, throw down our sleeping bag, take a quick nap, and we're going to go work on our power stuff. Now, I believe this is going to suck if I don't have enough ingots. Although, did I make more ingots? I don't think I have very many. Yeah, I don't have very many iron stuff anymore. Only 5 blocks into that. So we have a ton of iron over here that we're going to use for our power builds. All that stuff. Okay, so here's our power stuff. We're going to go ahead and click on that. So first thing we're going to make is we need to make a bunch of these dielectric casings. I'm just going to put all this, Did I not click it enough, or did it? Oh, this is dust. Never mind. We'll just throw it over the edge. I thought that was bone blocks, and I'm like, oh no, it didn't actually go into the thing. But dust would not go into the drawer, so we're actually good to go. All right, so here we have all our different components. We want to make, I think we want to try and make 20 of these, but before we can make those, actually, we have to make these, which is not going to be too hard, but how many spots have I got available? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's grab maybe 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like so. Hopefully that will leave inventory space for what we need. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do this. This should make us 8 stacks of these, right? I think. Is that too many? No, it shouldn't be too many. I don't know. And I'm going to turn a bunch of them into the vertical ones by simply putting them back in. So we have 1, 2, 3. We'll do 4 and 4. I think that's a good. Where'd they go? Right there. I'm going to try and keep them where I can keep track of them. Alright, so now that we have those, we can actually come in here and let's go ahead and make our wrench. That's a really simple one that we'll want for various things, but not right now. So I'm gonna try and make, can I make 26 of these, I wonder? If I do, how many would that be? That's 33. That's more than enough. Oh, too many of those now. There we go. And half of that maybe. So I want 26, I think. So I'm going to take this one, and all I need to do is make one of these be that value. Because I think, if I'm remembering right, I want about 20 of the magmator thingies, these guys, and I want 6 of those. I think that's what I had. So this should give us 26, which is exactly what we need. And then we need to make a bunch of capacitors. How many should we make of those? So we get 4 per. So if we do that, we can make 32. That would give us... Oh, but I don't have very much dielectric paste left now. I think that's going to be fine. Let me just do this and spread that all out. So that'll give us 31 sets of 4, which is all of that. All right, so I think that's good for that. Now, if we do end up needing, the small capacitors, all you have to do is put the large one in, and you get 2 small. I don't think anything we're building now actually requires that. So now we have the magmanate. Oh crud! This did use the previous one. Darn it. I thought we could make it without that. All right, so let's go and do that real quick. So we need to do these ones, and this is going to use the tiny one. So we need, I think we need 10 of these, and that's where the other 10 went. So if we get 2, we need, hold on, let me just make sure I have this right. So we're going to need 20 of those. So that would be 10, 9, 10. Go ahead and shrink that up. There we go. And I think that might be all we need to do. We need buckets. Oh, we're going to lose buckets. No, I made a bunch of buckets for this very reason, actually. Okay, good. So let's go and do that. And then we need the dielectric paste. I'm going to put the one we have back in, and then maybe grab a couple. Now these don't stack if I remember right. So I'm going to have to put some of this other stuff back temporarily. Let's put a couple of those in, that. I don't think we need any of that. I don't think those 2 buckets we won't need. All right, let's see if that is enough space. Do we have 10? Looks like we probably have 10 slots. All right, so do that. Let's go ahead and get, let's try that real quick. Even that out. That gives us 13. I want 10. There we go. So we want to take this to 9. If I'm remembering right, these are the small ones. Go ahead and split that. Whoops. There we go, and we'll go and put all those. So that should give us 10 of these that do not stack. Then we want to upgrade those, so we'll hit A on that now. We want to upgrade those to this guy, which is going to require the big one and iron ingots. Did we put more iron ingots in there? We did not. I'm going to put the redstone in there temporarily. And we have the larger ones. Okay, I think we might be good. Grab a couple more dielectric paste stuff. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and make these. Wow, we're already at 13 minutes. Do that. Hit that. Did I not click on? Maybe I didn't click on that. There we go. All right, so we basically, this doesn't matter. We could just put in all the iron ingots we have. We're only wanting 10, but we have to do these parts one at a time, so it's not going to matter. So there we go. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crud. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, perfect. So that's those. And the next thing we want is the energy cells. Maybe we'll go place these so they can start filling up with lava real quick, because they do take a minute to fill up. And then we'll go do the energy cells after. All right, so let's go ahead and put 1 here. And that filled up nice and fast, actually. There, and there, and... Now, I actually have this set up for 20 of them, which I'll probably end up making more as time goes on. But iron-wise, I just don't have enough right now. So I'll have to kind of work on that. And I think we'll be fine, but as we add more energy things, we won't be fine anymore. And then the last 2. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do that and that. There we go. Now, if I remember right, do the energy cells? I think the energy cells might actually stack. I don't remember, though. But we only need 6 of those. So we're going to get 6 of those. 15 minutes. We got to hurry. All right. So, and now I don't remember what we need. So I'm going to try. I'm going to put some of these guys back, actually. We'll keep the 12. Well, no. Yeah, we'll keep the 12s, which are those two. Those. We'll keep the dielectric. I think we're good there. I feel like we might use these still. Not 100% sure on any of this other stuff. All right, so let's just double check. Yeah, so this one we could actually do the same thing, but it takes 2 of these stupid starter energy cells to make one basic. So I'm really glad they give us the option of doing it with just more advanced capacitors and things like that, because we have plenty of those. So let's go ahead and do this, and we want 6, so let's just even that out. That's 12. That's perfect, actually. Then we can go ahead and throw those in there, although now we can't do the even out thing, but that'll work. And we need these, so that should give us those 6. Perfect. And then, of course, we also want to do our power. So we're going to do this one down here because, once again, we don't want to take 2 of our starter to make, less. We're just going to do it with our basic. So let's go and do that. And this one, I can't remember how many I wanted to make. So I'm just going to make a bunch. Can't hurt as long as we have space for them. In fact, let's do this. I'm going to get rid of redstone, the vertical, the nuggets. I don't even know why I have so many nuggets, to tell you the truth. I don't think it took any dielectric. So there we go. All right, this now we'll have plenty. So we'll go ahead and do that and that. Let's see how many we can get. So 42, that's probably more than enough. Go ahead and do that and that. Let's see. That'll be our determining thing right there. So it looks like we'll make 12 times 12, 144. All right. So I think that's good. Let's go ahead and go build this thing. So these ones actually do 2000 FE per tick. The thing I was thinking of is these red ones actually do 1000 per tick, but then I could add the upgrades to it, just to the start of it or whatever, and it jumps it all the way up to 131,000. But they're ugly, and I don't know, they're just ugly. So we'll just do this many for now. I think the 6 cells are actually more than enough for what we're actually going to be doing. So I'm going to imagine that it's going to come off here. We're going to have our power. In fact, maybe we should go through our power right here. And ultimately, we might even have 2 stacks of these, one kind of up in the air. But it also depends on if we upgrade these to the next tier. Let's see, so probably there. So I'm going to put my first battery maybe right here. Now, one really cool thing about these wires is you can actually walk right through them. That's both cool and uncool at the same time, because sometimes you're like, I want to jump on that so I can get up somewhere, but you can't. So here's our first one. We're going to place that. Then we're going to place our second one. I will go through and actually do the configuration of these batteries to make them more efficient, so that they kind of go through the chain. So the power will go like this and this, and you just do that inside here by changing it to what is it, send or receive on the face. So right now everything's going to this one. Actually, I might have to do it real quick. So if we look, this way right here is west, this way is north. So let's go ahead and we'll say west is going to be our extract. Actually, I like to turn them all off first. So we go one more, so everything's off. Then I set west to extract. And then east is the other side that is getting the stuff, so we're going to set that to receive. And then we're going to go to this one, and we're going to set east to receive after we turn them all off. And that way is north, so then we want north to extract, which is the middle guy here. So we're going to do that, and then this will be north will be, or no, yeah, south will be receive. Wait, did I do this one right? I did west again, didn't? No, I did east. Okay, so south will be receive. And, oh, I forgot to do this again, dang it. All right, so south is receive, and we'll do east as extract. And then here we're going to do west as receive after I turn them all off. And north, once again, will be extract. And then this one right here will be, turn them all off. South will be receive. And west is extract. And then finally we have this one, which will be east is receive. Oh, whoops, after I turn them all off. And north is going to be extract. So there we go. So now, actually maybe I messed this guy up. So let's see, he's receiving from the west and should be outputting to the north. West is receive, north is extract. So this one should be south is receive. Wait, that's right. Why are you not going down? So west is receive. It receives from the west. And north, which is that way, is to extract. Which means this one should be south. Oh, I have down. Now we have received. So now this guy should be going up. All right, so now what we want to do is go ahead and power up our machines. So we're going to go ahead and come here, and we're going to start going through all these guys. So here, 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 here. And we'll go boom, boom, and then maybe down one. And boom, 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 boom. And there we go. So now these guys should all be working, and they are, because you can see that we don't have any store in there. Now what we need to do is power up our furnaces, because they're going to be getting lots of stuff in them. Look at that, beautiful. So now we need to, and we also have to, I need to break this guy. I did keep my pick because I was finally smart. I don't know if we need hit F7 to make sure we don't have any blue X's anywhere. I don't see any. So we need to take this guy right here and do this and this and this. That will get those guys cooking. And you'll see these are actually fairly fast. We're going to make them a lot faster, so they'll be a lot more efficient. Then here we're going to take each of these and throw one there, one there, one there, one there, like so. And then off this end right here, we'll come on down. Trying to think of the best way to get it there. Maybe just underneath the chest, I guess. And maybe from here. This is why I like these power, because you just walk through them. You don't have to jump over them and stuff. All right, so that should get all our sievers going. So if we jump up here, we should see they're now powered up, and we should be getting stuff, and we should be seeing stuff going in here, which is instantly going out up to our areas up there. So these will take a little while to catch up because we actually had a decent amount of ores in here. But, oh, here's lots of X's for us. We're going to throw a torch there and maybe a torch there for now. Oh, that just reminded me. We could... Maybe I'll do it after. I'll do it off camera. So what we need to do is take our steel and actually smelt it. So once that settles down, maybe I'll throw those in those two guys and get it working. I'm trying to remember what this one was. I know it had to do with the... What did I put in these top corners? OSM, osmium. It's some kind of machine, I believe. I don't think it's gears. I think technically 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. I think I need to put something here, but I'm trying to remember what it is. Actually, what is that called? Let's go look at Pete source. Or no, not that. Crucible. Is this the fired, unfired, and fired? So if we say usage on that, and then go to heat sources. So we want the superheating element. You can see it's 60, where our uranium right now is 20. So it's going to be a 40 increase. I don't know. Okay, so I need steel ingots. That's what that was. So I need steel ingots there. And then I put that block inside of there. So we'll do that in our next episode. It's not really critical. I mean, I believe this system actually will keep up as is right now. But it'll be more efficient as we do other things later on. And you can actually see these guys are chugging away, but we're actually okay here. So, yeah, there we go. Maybe what I'll do is throw those up there. They should go in next, and it will just smelt those. And because there is no drawer for those, they'll just sit in here. So, yeah, I think that will work, guys. We're at 28 minutes. Darn it. Sorry about that. But I think... Oh, I'm so bad at moving with this on. There we go. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and subscribe. Click that little notification bell. Join my Discord channel. Tell other people about my channel. Check it out. If they like what they see, they can sub, and we can grow the channel. And that's it, my friends. Until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.